know that there is this thing that you are doing that is making you never to get to that point in life? That point that you are praying for, that point, that place that you are trusting God for. Listen, there are some certain things that you are doing that still haven't made you get to that point in life. I'm going to mention 3 areas that you are playing, 3 areas that you are consuming yourself in, 3 angles that makes you haven't get to that point that you are praying, that point that you are stretching hand to in life. Now listen, number 1 thing that you are doing that makes you haven't get to that point that you are believing God for, that place that you are trusting God for. Now listen to me. Do you know that it is very bad as a human for you to talk too much? It is very bad, because that person that you are speaking with, telling your life story, telling your plans, your goals of achievement in the future realm. Listen, you don't know that person. You only know the physical being of that man. You only know the physical being of that woman. You only know the physical being of that boy, that girl. But you don't even know who he is in the realm of the spirit. When a man talks too much, listen, it reveals the identity of that man to a total stranger. When a man speaks too much, it reveals the identity of that man to a total stranger. So you talk too much. If I may shock you now, listen, the enemies that are fighting against the man, they work with an information of that man. Enemy that is fighting against the man works with an information of that man. That is why you must not talk too much, because before you speak pass beyond, you don't even know. The enemies of a man work with an information of that man. That is why the enemies, they're always addicted. They work with monitoring agent. I always tell everyone that whenever you are praying, always pray that, Father, every monitoring agent that I have access towards my life, I disconnect. Towards my business, my salvation, towards every angle of my life, I disconnect. Because they work with monitoring agent. And if they are monitoring you through the mirror, through the monitoring spirit, through the evil camera, or whatsoever, they can be monitoring you with whatsoever thing. That is why you have to disconnect from every monitoring agent. That is the agent that access your information to them in the realm of the spirit. Whatsoever thing that they get from that monitoring, whatsoever information that they get from that monitoring agent, that is what they use to walk in the realm of the spirit. Now, number 2 thing that makes you never to get to that point that you are stretching out to, that person that you really want to become, that point that you really want to get to in life. Number 2 thing, it is because you are too far from God. Now listen, as an innocent man, a man that hasn't a wish, a man that hasn't belongs to the occultic society, a man that hasn't been working for the devil, a man, a genuine man of God, what you need is God. A genuine servant of God, a genuine Christian, what you need is God. You have no strength on your own, you have no power on your own, but you have to walk with God, you have to be closer with God. That's the only shade of armor of protection that can fight for you. You are too far with God. That is why you are still finding it difficult to get to that point in life. When you are closer with God, the delay that they are projected in your life, there is no delay can be abiding in your life, because you are closer with God. Then the last and not the least, number 3 thing that you are doing that makes you never to get to that point in life, that point that you are wishing, that point that you really want to get to in life, that person that you really want to become. Number 3 thing is that you are wishing people bad in you. When your neighbor receive a congrats, your friend had a congrats, they had a celebration. Listen, you are wishing him bad. You are wishing your friends, your loved ones, your friends and family, you are wishing them bad. You have that evil attitude, that evil mindset in you. That is why that is why you are still strong only in one position. Okay, now listen, let me make you understand something. When a man is wicked, a wicked man, a poor man that is wicked, that man that doesn't have cash yet, that man is very wicked. For example, okay, let's talk about if that man became famous in life and he have cash, he will have cars whatsoever thing in life. That man will bury people alive. It is because you still have this grudges attitude, this grudges mindset in you of heaviness. That is why you are still struggling in one position. God wants you to turn away your heart to a genuine heart to your fellow friends and family, your neighbors, before he lifts you to that position. So these are the 3 things that makes you still thinking strongly in one position. I hope this video touched somewhere in your life. Don't forget to like, leave a comment below, subscribe to this channel so that whenever a powerful video comes up like this, you'll be notified immediately. God bless you.